Tamilnadu 12th Standard Biology Bookback Multi-Choice Questions and Answers. Chapter number 2, Classical Genetics. Question number 21. Extranuclear inheritance is a consequence of presence of genes in option A, mitochondria and chloroplast. Option B, endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria. Option C, ribosomes and chloroplast. Option D, lysosomes and ribosomes. And the right answer for this question is option A, mitochondria and chloroplast. Question number 22. In order to find out the different types of gametes produced by a pea plant having a genotype capital A small a, capital B small b, it should be crossed to a plant with a genotype option A, small a, capital B, option B, capital A, small a, capital B, option C, capital A, capital B, option D, small a, small b. And the right answer for this question is option D, small a, small b. Question number 23. How many different kinds of gametes will be produced by a plant having a genotype capital A, capital B, small b, capital C? The options are A, 3, B, 4, C, 9, D, 2. And the right answer for this question is option D, 2. Question number 24. Which one of the following is an example of polygenic inheritance? A, flower color in Mirabilis jalapa. Option B, production of male honeybee. Option C, pot shape in garden pea. Option D, skin color in humans. And the right answer for this question is option D, skin color in humans. Question number 25. In Mendel's experiments with garden pea, round seed shape capital R was dominant over wrinkled seeds small r. Yellow cotyledon capital Y was dominant over green cotyledon small y. What are the expected phenotypes in the F2 generation of the cross capital R, capital Y into small r, small y? Option A, only round seeds with green cotyledons. B, only wrinkled seeds with yellow cotyledons. C, only wrinkled seeds with green cotyledons. D, round seeds with yellow cotyledons and wrinkled seeds with yellow cotyledons. And the right answer for this question is option D, round seeds with yellow cotyledons and wrinkled seeds with yellow cotyledons. Question number 26. Test cross involves option A, crossing between two genotypes with recessive trait. B, crossing between two F1 hybrids. C, crossing the F1 hybrid with a double regressive genotype. D, crossing between two genotypes with a dominant trait. And the right answer for this question is option C, crossing the F1 hybrid with a double regressive genotype. Sorry, the upcoming question is from 6th chapter, which is misplaced here. Question number 27. The plant of this group are adapted to live partly in water and partly above substratum and free from water. Option A, xerophytes. B, mesophytes. C, hydrophytes. D, halophytes. And the right answer for this question is option B, mesophytes. Question number 28. In pea plants, yellow seeds are dominant to green. If a heterozygous yellow seed plant is crossed with a green seeded plant, what ratio of yellow and green seeded plants would you expect in generation? Option A 9:3, B 1:3, C 3:1, D 50:50. And the right answer for this question is option D 50:50. Question number 29. The genotype of a plant showing the dominant phenotype can be determined by option A black cross, B test cross, C dihybrid cross, D pedigree analysis. And the right answer for this question is option B test cross. Question number 30. Select the correct statement from the ones given below with respect to dihybrid cross. Option A. Tightly linked genes on the same chromosome show very few combinations. Option B. Tightly linked genes on the same chromosome show higher combinations. Option C. Genes far apart on the same chromosome show very few recombinations. Option D. Genes closely linked on the same chromosomes show similar recombinations as the tightly linked ones. And the right answer for this question is option A. Tightly linked genes on the same chromosomes show very few combinations. Question number 31. Which Mendelian idea is depicted by the cross in which the F1 generation resembles both the parents? Option A. Incomplete dominance, B. Law of dominance, C. Inheritance of one gene, D. Codominance. And the right answer for this question is option D. Codominance. Question number 32. Fruit color in squash is an example of A. Recessive epistasis, B. Dominant epistasis, C. Complementary genes, D. Inhibitory genes. And the right answer for this question is option B. Dominant epistasis. Question number 33. In his classical experiments on pea plants, Mendel did not use option A. Flowering position, B. Seed color, C. Pod length, D. Seed shape. And the right answer for this question is option C. Pod length. Question number 34. The epistatic effect in which the hybrid cross 9:3:3:1 between A, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital A, small b, small b is modified as option A. Dominance of one allele on another allele of both loci, B. Interaction between two alleles of different loci, C. Dominance of one allele to another alleles of same loci, D. Interaction between two alleles of some loci. And the right answer for this question is B. Interaction between two alleles of different loci. Question number 35. In a test cross involving F1, dihybrid flies, more parental type offspring were produced than the recombination type of offspring. This indicates option A. The two genes are located on two different chromosomes, B. Chromosomes failed to separate during meiosis, C. The two genes are linked and present on the same chromosome, D. Both of the characters are controlled by more than one gene. And the right answer for this question is option C. The two genes are linked and present on the same chromosome. Question number 36. The genes controlling the 70 characters studied by Mendel are known to be located on how many different chromosomes? Option A 7, B 6, C 5, D 4. And the right answer for this question is option A 7. Question number 37. Which of the following explains how progeny can possess the combination of traits that none of the parent possess? Option A, law of segregation. B, chromosome theory. C, law of independent assortment. D, polygenic inheritance. And the right answer for this question is option D, polygenic inheritance. Question number 38. Gametes are never hybrid. This is a statement of option A, law of dominance. B, law of independent assortment. C, law of segregation. D, law of random fertilization. And the right answer for this question is option C, law of segregation. Question number 39. Gene which suppresses other genes' activity but does not lie on the same locus is called as option A, epistatic. B, supplement only. C, hypostatic. D, codominant. And the right answer for this question is option C, hypostatic. Question number 40. Pure tall plants are crossed with pure dwarf plants. In the F1 generation, all plants were tall. These tall plants of the generation were cells and the ratio of the tall to dwarf plant obtained was 3:1. This is called option A, dominance. B, inheritance. C, codominance. D, heredity. And the right answer for this question is option A, dominance. Question number 41. The dominant epistatis ratio is option A, 9:3:3:1. B, 12:3:1. C, 9:3:4. D, 9:6:1. And the right answer for this question is option B, 12:3:1. Question number 42. Select the period for Mendel's hybridization experiments. Option A, 1856 to 63. B, 1850 to 70. C, 1857 to 69. D, 1870 to 77. And the right answer for this question is option A, 1856 to 1863. Question number 43. Among the following characters, which one was not considered by Mendel in his experimentation P? A, stem, tall or dwarf. B, trichomal glandular or non-glandular. C, seed, green or yellow. D, pod inflated or constricted. And the right answer for this question is option B, trichomal glandular or non-glandular. Chapter number 3.
This revision guide video is sponsored by AMET University, India's first maritime deemed to be university. We also thank our advertiser, NMC College, the only full-time auditing college.